Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Dirt Rally 2.0. It's episode 19. We're into the second rally event in our third season here of career mode. I've got 45,000 credits, which isn't a whole lot at this point. We spent pretty much all of our profits from the last race on car upgrades, and actually then some. We went a bit over, but all those upgrades are now done outside of the engine area, so I do have a little bit of money to spend potentially on staff, and one area I'm looking at is rear wheel drive knowledge. Main reason being that we just moved into the rear wheel drive classification of H2, and then coming up next career mode wise in rally would be the H3 rear wheel drive. So we're gonna have at least 2 full seasons on rear wheel drive, and I think that has a larger impact as it upgrades the engine, chassis, and drivetrain repair knowledge. So I'm not going to get both right now because I have another car upgrade to do, and plus whatever damages I might take in the next rally. So we're going to go ahead and just make a single upgrade right now to Davio. And then I think next time around we'll try to get Harris his very first upgrade in really that same department. $30,000 credits remaining now. And we continue on into the second event of the rally season. We'll check repairs. 145 to the radiator. Oof, 1,300 to the bodywork. I took that much damage. Heavy damage. Where's the heavy damage from? I guess we banged rocks a few times, I suppose. That's still pretty minor. And in the engine department, we are nearly halfway through the second, well, technically third upgrade, as we start with 1. But in terms of the 3 upgrades, the second of them, nearly 50% done. Do I want to spend 8,000 for that now, or do we bypass and go straight? I think I'm going to bypass. We'll go straight on to the later one. Save that 8,000 credits for now. So, rally event number 2 this season, New England. I believe it's Vermont where they race. 12:45. First stage is a long one. Heavy gravel, medium gravel, 8 miles, 101 feet of change, so very little elevation change on this first one. And it looks probably downhill. There might be a little uphill initially and then downhill to the water. I did not see the weather. I've kind of missed that one as I'm looking over the map. A lot of high-speed areas for this one. A few really tight turns that I'm going to have to be careful of in this car. That's one of them. Very tight hairpin there. Oh, that looks slick. The hood up like that. The engine scoop. Oh gosh. Old cars and their engine scoops. Huh. Alright. So, we're going to take shakedown. Try to get used to this area. I'm nervous that this is going to be a lot less grip than we had in Argentina, where I managed a fantastic 9th place.
100 over crest. Turn unseen to left. Opens 100.
Yeah, there goes a lot of grip under braking. This major uphill section to start. I don't know if I'm going to be able to replicate what I've just done.
Keep middle of a crest. Into 6 left.
Whoa, yeah, there it is.
Into 6 right.
Let's just go back down the hill this way, huh? Let's shake down. I don't need to push it. Not worried about the time. Yeah, that rear end went out really easy. That was a light turn, but I was just on the gas and it pulled the rear end right out because of the light gravel. This is what I was nervous about coming into this one.
50. For left long, 30. To stop. Well done.
So, those high-speed turns, those are dangerous. Those are super dangerous in this rear-wheel drive because too much gas, and you're going to have sudden major oversteer in those corners. So a lot of those corners are going to have to be coasted through or feather the gas at least. That's the lesson there. That is definitely the lesson. I'm going to take another shakedown. See if I need any tuning. That was more about comfort with the terrain.
Go. 6 left, extra long. Keep in of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest, jump. 100 of a crest. Turn unseen.
Oh, left. Wow. Wow. That went around way too easy. Oh, awesome. Now we have damage.
6 left.
Yep, there it goes again.
60.
Oh boy, is this going to be that kind of rally? This is what I was afraid of. I'm missing Argentina already. The hardest, the hardest race could be the best for this car. Well, other than tarmac. Tarmac should be fine, but
6 left long. Keep in of a crest. Into 6 right.
I've got to be a lot easier on gas around curves.
Slow 70, turn unseen, hairpin right, don't cut. Opens of a crest, 50. 4 left.
Oh no.
30.
Tree. Sign.
To stop. Well done.
Yikes. Okay. I've got work to do here. I was so fast in that first one, but I think a lot of that was luck that I didn't lose it. And now here I am already with damage just from shakedowns. We'll do a quick fix there. I do need those lights, very much so on this race, and I can't afford the repairs so much at this point. So, oh, and apparently, once you do repairs, you are done with shakedowns. It's too late to tune the vehicle now. I have no way to test anything, so I suppose we're gonna go racing. There's a lesson learned.
Start 6 left, extra long, keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, jump. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, extra long. Keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, jump. 100 of a crest, turn unseen, 2 left. Opens, 100. 6 left, 160.
Alright, we're up to a decent start.
4 right.
Not quite as fast as I was the very first time, but a lot more stable. And that's what I need right now.
Into 6 left long. Keep in of a crest.
That oversteer kicks in pretty quick and easy. But so far I'm handling it well.
Slow 70, turn unseen, hairpin right, don't cut. Opens of a crest, 50. 4 left long, 30.
Other than I could have been much faster through there, that was good.
Keep right of a big jump, 80.
1.3 up.
Jumps into 6 right. Into slow, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 3 over very narrow bridge. Into 4 left long, opens 30.
Oh, that was close. Oh. When they said very narrow bridge, they really meant very narrow bridge. And that bridge came up a little sooner after the corner than I thought it would. I thought I'd have a little bit of time to stabilize, and nope.
Keep left of a jump, 50. 6 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right tightens. Into 5 left long, opens 50.
Careful on the braking, and so far that's gone well.
Into don't cut, 3 left long.
Still up, less than a second, but that's okay. I'm in a good place. Oh, no. What I'm up on is not the overall field. I'm 13th overall right now.
5 right, into 6 left long of a crest, tightens. 30. Middle of a jump, into 5 right long, tightens.
Good recovery, got really close to the edge there.
Opens 50. 4 right of a crest, opens. Keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, opens of a crest, into 4 left of a crest. 150. 4 left. 50.
A little too much oversteer there. Didn't have enough room to correct at that point.
4 left.
4.5 seconds down. Still a good time though. I'm in 13th.
Turn 2. Into 3 left. Opens long. Stay middle over 200. 6 right. Opens of a big jump. 80. Middle of a jump, 50. 5 left of a crest long.
Just caught that rock enough where you can see there's definitely some damage on the front left, but fortunately it was not enough to absolutely derail my progress, and I kind of was able to get through there. I still had to reverse out, but that could have been much uglier than it was.
Unseen, tight hairpin left.
Come on.
80.
When you need the rear end to go around, it doesn't. Oh, almost. Come on, come on. No need to recover here.
6 left, 50.
That time I tried to use the handbrake.
6 right of a crest.
That ridiculous hairpin right there. It didn't make it though. It was just a little too tight on it.
Into 6 left long.
26 seconds off the pace now. That hurt. We went from right in it to well out of it. 21st. Times are a lot more spread out here than in Argentina. I think that's the pace. You get mistakes, bigger impact.
Turn 3 left, uphill. 90. Middle of a crest, jump. Into 4 right long. 120. Jump. 5 left long. Opens of a jump. Slow.
There's that oversteer.
Extra long.
Just about saved it. 29 seconds down. Same position I was in, so at least I'm maintaining. Be nice to move back up the order some, but the damage already lost.
150. 6 left. And flat right of a crest. 200.
I like the dashboard guide here. It's helpful. I know what gear I'm in. I know when to shift. You can get it by feel for the most part, but every once in a while, it's handy to have.
Slow for left long, into turn unseen, very tight hairpin right. .80. 6 left, opens.
That time a little handbrake did good to bring the rear end just a little bit around, enough to make a much faster turn there. Still well down in the class leader, but I have gained some ground.
80 over crest.
Misread that one. Come on, come on, come on.
5 right.
What's going on here?
Turn 1.
Wow, that was... I just talked my way into trouble on that one because I didn't hear what was going on.
20, turn 1
Actually,
left long
really
over
hear as
double
well.
junction.
So I need to focus for a little bit, finish this stage out. Got some tight corners in here, and
Turn 2 left. Into 3 right long. 20, turn 1 right. 80, turn square right. 100.
sign. Ugh.
Turn 1 left. 50.
Oh, too much. I scrubbed off too much speed already, and then the handbrake just
Right.
helped push me around.
Into 5 left. Opens over crest. 80.
Further back now. That was a difficult section.
Cut 5 right. Into 6 left over crest long.
Actually, up to 20th after that last sector, but probably going to be down this sector.
5 right. Into 6 left.
Yeah, 46.
Keep middle of a crest.
21st though, you know, I'm still in the middle of it. Am I 21st out of 21 though? With 8 drivers coming after me.
80.
I think it actually is that case because I'm 9th in the standings. So I'm slowest so far,
Into 3 left.
but only barely.
Tightens 2.
So it's not like I'm out of contention for this race. Out of contention for a win, but
Into 4 right. Into 6 left. Opens over crests. Extra long. Tightens 4. Into 6 right. 50.
oh no!
6 left. 50.
Reverse! Uh-oh. Too far. Reverse throw, reverse throw. There it is. There it is. Ah, more time loss. More time loss. And the slowest of all,
6 left over crest.
by a good margin. I'm going to be a minute down here.
30. Over finish.
Oh, come on!
6
I'm not even...
to stop.
I'm feathering the gas around that corner, but it's that long high-speed corner that's what I warned about. That's what I warned about. That just became a minute 10. That just set me back a lot further. Now I'm 23 seconds down of the next slowest car. So I'm well off
Well
the
done.
pace.
I hope the tyres are okay.
Well done. Really? Hey, not last. Not last. Campbell, Miller, David. David already disqualified, so I will not be last in this race, but Campbell and Miller even further down than I am. That was rough. They had considerable penalties. Minute 20, minute 40. Splits. Yeah, minute 23 on that last sector. That was ridiculous. Oh, that was sector 4, I mean. That's where I really started to lose time. Sector 7, I lost a ton of time. Sector 8, I lost even more. Those last 2 sectors just got worse and worse. I need to calm down. Body damage, wheel wobbling, high engine temperature, late leaving service area. So that was actually Gamble and Miller. That was pre-race. So they had problems in their shakedowns. 27th is still better than where I've been in some of these races, but I run a real risk of those guys just outracing me here in those next couple stages and moving on up. I need to get better for sure. Shorter stage here, that's going to help. More elevation change than there was, and it looks like we're starting on top of a hill, so there will be some downhill. Not crazy hairpins as much anymore. late afternoon, so it could be into the evening by the time we get started. Left headlights out. That's gonna cut my vision down a bit.
Good luck.
438.
5, 4.
See if I can get better than 21st on this one.
1, go. 50. 6 left of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest. Extra long. 30. 4 right. Into 6 left of a crest. Extra long. Tightens 3 of a crest. Into cut 3 right long. Opens 6 of a crest. 30.
Heavy degradation on the roadway. You can see lots of ruts already.
Caution 30, turn 4 right through very narrow gate. And crest to 6 right long, water splash 30. For left of a crest.
Water splash coming right about here. That's not it. That's headlights.
Into cut 5 left, slow.
There it is.
Turn 4 left into hairpin right around Bales.
Wow, 18 seconds down. What?
50. 6 left.
How was I that slow?
20 over narrow bridge. 6 left long, tightens, don't cut, turn 3. 30.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how to turn those windshield wipers back off.
Into 4 left long of a crest.
There we go.
100.
Driving cautiously.
6 right.
I'm losing more time than when I was driving aggressively.
5 over crest.
I'm making mistakes. That's a weird one.
Extra long, tightens 3. 30. Cut 4 left of a crest long. Into 5 right of a crest, tightens 30. 5 right of a bump at sign. Cut 4 left. Into 5 right long. 80. Turn unseen, 3 right long. Opens of a crest. And crest.
That was green at least. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come out of it.
Crest. 4 left long. Tightens, don't cut.
Just a couple seconds.
Of a crest. Into 6 left of a crest. 50. Crest and 5 left. Into caution. 3 right. Tightens of a crest. Into slow. 5 left long of a crest. 30. Turn unseen. 3 right long. Tightens narrow. Opens long of a crest into caution narrow. 3 left of a crest. Into 6 right. And 3 left long. Into 4 right of a crest. Into slow 4 left long. Tightens, turn square left.
Pulling back time, more or less.
And 4 right.
Until
Opens
then.
of a crest. 30.
Figures the one instruction, the one turn I missed is the tightest turn.
30. 6 right of a crest. Slow 30. 4 left long. Tightens, turn 2. Into turn 1 right round Bales. 50 of a crest. 6 left. Into 5 right long. Opens of a crest. 50. 4 right of a jumps into don't cut. 4 left long. opens over crest, 30, turn late, hairpin left.
Major oversteer. Luckily, I was able to correct. Where's this hairpin? There it is.
Flat, 6 right long, 130.
A little too tight on the apex, but I got around faster than I would if I had just gone slow.
Finish, 100 to stop.
Hey, I caught back time. That was a much, much better performance. 11th out of 21. Now, can I get back into this thing at all? I don't know. Why do you still want me to go forward?
That felt good, but let's check the times.
Did it feel good? Hey, 15th. Okay. Apparently it felt good. I'm right in the middle of the pack. A far, far better stage. Wow, King is down there at the bottom, so problems. I move up only one spot, 26th. I'm only 1 second ahead of King. I was too far down on everybody else, so that's my big problem there. It's going to be really difficult to move up unless cars have problems. The good news is those guys behind me stay behind me because I had a good stage. So really, I'm kind of headed the wrong direction, even though I'm doing better. It's because I was that far off the pace on stage number 1. So, stage 3 coming up. We're going to be down by the river this time, and oh boy, it's another long one. Yikes. Yikes. And it's 1 a.m. Luckily, we'll be able to fix the headlights, and it's not raining. I remember the very first episode we came here, season 1, rally number 1, and it poured, and I struggled, and I had no headlights for an entire stage. Yeah, I remember that. That was not good. Nearly 8 miles on this one. Plenty of it is wide open and high speed, which is going to be difficult. Very difficult. This is going to be a rough stage, and I'm going to go for the safe approach again. Five-second penalty. Or do I take another quick fix somewhere like the radiator? There we go. That'll work. 3,000 credits though. That sucks. That's the thing. If we end up spending, what, 6,000, 7,000, it really eats into your profits. Alright. Well, here we go. Tires. Oh, tires. Okay, we're set to mediums. We're going to stick with mediums. At least one more stage is dry. I don't know about the final stage, but yeah. Stage number 3, halfway through this event.
Starts 30,
much better. Stage 2. Can I continue to improve? Can I at least stay consistent?
5, 4,
Oh, it's
3,
a long stage. That makes me nervous.
1, go. 30, 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4, into 5 left, into cut, 5 right, opens long, 30, 4 left long, opens 30, 4 left, and 5 left, extra long of a crest, tightens turn, 3 left, opens, and 6 left, into 5 right, 30, 6 left long, 30, 4 right long, opens 30, 4 left long, opens 50, 5 left, 30, 5 right long, tightens.
Okay, 4 seconds.
80.
4 seconds. Yeah, I can work with that.
Crest, big jump to long crest.
Conservative drive to only lose that much time.
into 6 left, opens of a crest jump, 180. 6 right of a crest, jump, 120. Keep middle of a crest, jump, 50. 4 left of a crest, extra long, tightens of a crest. 6 right of a crest long, 120. Through gate and turn, 1 right. Opens. Through now.
Just 6 seconds off the pace.
Turn, 1 left. Opens. 200. 4 right.
Of course, it's just 3 cars behind me, so I'm 4th of 4 right now. So it's not a very good comparison, especially when those are 3 of the faster cars. So if I'm just close, that's what I gotta aim for, is just being close to them.
6 right, 120.
Little oversteer there. Decent enough save though. Nothing major lost.
Opens 100. Flat right of a crest, 120. Keep left into don't cut, 4 right.
There you go, still right there. Braking's difficult here. So much speed. Glad I actually got as slow as I did, because that was a lot tighter turn than they suggested. Of course, I didn't hit the corner right. The apex I was nowhere near. I was too tight in the first place, so this thing's a lot more difficult. There's a big... Oh, hairpin left! Why did I think that was right?
150.
Actually recovered quite quickly on that. I really thought he said hairpin right. He did say hairpin left.
150. Caution, slow, don't cut, 6 left long, 30. Turn unseen, hairpin right. 120. 6 right long, tightens 5.
I just wanted to collect some flags.
Into 4 left of a crest.
Yep, that's what I was doing over there.
100 of a crest.
Right. Like you're gonna believe me.
Left long and slow. Keep right over 100. Turn 1 left, don't cut. And sudden turn 4 right long. Opens of a crest to crest. And 6 left of a crest.
Now we get the oversteer. I couldn't get it the first time. I get it the second time.
Into 6 right of a jump.
Make up your mind.
Caution, keep right of a crest into 4 left. And slow, 4 right long, tightens turn 1.
I'm glad I pushed through that. That just about worked out.
4 left of a crest.
I hit that. Oh, come on. Why did I get oversteer there? Really?
Into cut, 5 left.
Oh, I hit the gas too hard. That's why I got the oversteer there. I know what the mistake was. I just didn't expect it to do that. Starting to push a little bit harder, and all of a sudden mistakes are starting to flow. So I was still just about there, so I was happy, I was proud, I was going, yeah, let's push harder. The moment I start picking it up, we lose the car. 20 seconds down now. So I need to go right back to where I was. Apparently I was right at the point I should have been, because just a 5% increase in aggression set me back. I had 2 mistakes back to back.
5 right, extra long, tightens. Keep middle of a crest and don't cut, 4 right. Opens, 80 over crests. 4 left long, tightens 3 of a junction. 50. Six left, extra long. Into 4 right long. Into 6 left, extra long of a crest. Opens extra long. 5 right long, tightens 4. Into 4 left long, past junction, opens 5 left, extra long of a crest, 200.
Nope, 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 nope. Come on, come on, come on. Is that oversteer again? I was light on the gas, I was feathering, but still center around.
Jump long tightens. Into 5 left long of a crest, 40. Turn unseen, 2 right long.
Oh, come on. Why did we hit the rocks there? Oh, it's right in the middle of the road. My rear end was that far over. Green in the last sector, and now we go around twice.
200 over narrow bridge and past Bales. 20, turn late, hairpin left, around Bale.
Past Bales, hairpin left, around the Bales.
Into 5 right, extra long. Into cut, 5 left. And 6 right long, water splash.
A lot of time
80.
lost.
Keep middle of a crest.
Whoa!
And through narrow
The water
bridge.
spun me around, really.
Cut, 6 left.
That's a new one.
30. 6 right of a crest long, 80. Six left, extra long, tightens cut 3. Into 4 right of a crest, 40.
Come on, get out of the rut. There you go. Back on track. There we
6
go.
right of a crest. Into 5 left.
Well
Opens
done on
keep middle
time.
of a crest,
Last sector, almost
80.
there.
6 left, 6 right, very long. We'll finish. To stop. Well done.
Well, it's a lot better than the minute plus that I lost last time.
That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
Too many mistakes. Good pace otherwise. Too many mistakes. 28th, not the slowest. But I'm very much, at the back of the grid. Which I can't afford to be there. Guess I'm not going to move up. I move down. I'm now behind King and Miller. Just Campbell behind me. And I've only got 5 seconds on him with one final stage to go here. Should be a shorter stage too, so unless somebody has a major problem and takes a penalty and loses time. No points in this race. Though, honestly, this is still better than where I was in New England in seasons 1 or 2, and I'm with a car that's technically harder to drive, but I'm more used to driving. And handling okay. Times are a little bit slower for everyone because it's a rear-wheel drive. Short stage. It's 12:45.
Starts 30, 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4, into 5 left, into cut 5 right open.
3:49.
Good luck.
3:49. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30, 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4, into 5 left, into cut 5 right, opens long 30, 4 left long, opens 30, 4 left, and 5 left, extra long of a crest, tightens turn 3 left, opens, and 6 left, into 5 right, 30, 6 left long, 30, 4 right long. Opens 30. 4 left long. Opens 50. 5 left. 30. 5 right long. Tightens 4. 80.
Much better.
Middle of a crest.
Much better here. I'm actually ahead of King right now.
6 right, extra long.
A few seconds clear of King.
Of a crest jump, 180. Six right of a crest jump, 120. Keep middle of a crest jump, 50. 4 left of a crest, extra long tightens of a crest. 6 right of a crest long, 120. Through narrow gate and turn 1 right. Opens through narrow gate and turn 1 left. Opens 200.
8 seconds down, still third fastest. Faster than King at least. 4 seconds behind Campbell. Remember, I only have 5 seconds over him, so I've got 1 second left to play when it comes to Campbell, and that's not looking so good. But can I maybe retake a position over King here on this final stage? Maybe somebody else further down the order with a big problem? Still hope. Good stage here could definitely do me some good.
Flat right of a crest, 120. Keep left into don't cut, 4 right. 100. 6 right long, 50. 5 left long.
Green sector, 6 seconds.
Slow 30.
Pulling back time. Campbell and King
Right
both.
turn unseen.
Could I finish ahead of both of them?
Opens
Oh gosh,
6
oh gosh, oh gosh.
150.
I caught that message way too late. It's the same area where I went before. I thought it was a righty. But at least that time I heard. It's that same corner that we took in the middle of the night there on stage 3.
6 left. Opens 150. Caution, slow, don't cut. 6 left long, 30. Turn unseen, hairpin right. 120. 6 right long, tightens 5. Into 4 left of a crest, jump. 100 of a crest. Finish into 4 left long, 50 to stop.
15 seconds, that's 10 behind Campbell, 8 ahead of King. I think I might have swapped places with those two guys.
Did the tyres perform okay in that stage?
That was at least a competitive time compared to what I had previously. That felt much better. 16th on the stage. I had 2 good stages here, right in the middle of the pack. 2 very much towards the back where I lost time. See what that does to overall. Oh no, King. Ah, oh, come on. I thought I had King. I thought King was only like 8 seconds ahead of me and Campbell 5 seconds behind. Clearly not, because what happened to King? King was... I gained like 8 seconds on King, yet there's still 15, so I must have been 23 seconds behind King. Okay. Dang, so 29th. But 29th and essentially in it. I wasn't miles behind. Small consolation prize, but at least I had 2 good stages, and at times car felt good, and I adjusted. I mean, I'm going to see a lot more of this than I saw in Argentina, that heavy gravel there. The light gravel here, the light rear end because of the rear wheel drive. Getting a feel for it. I think I can do okay this season. Okay being the key word, not great, maybe not good, but okay. Shouldn't be a terrible season. Really shouldn't. I think this 29th could be a one-time deal. If I could pull off 2 stages the way I did there, I think I could do okay going forward. Of course, it was dry throughout, so we'll see. We'll see. But that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. And remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe and tune in next time on my Road to the Record. Bye for now.